Welcome to Allowed to Talk, a talk show about different subjects that I talk about, and I've been through a lot of things, so I have some experience. And today I want to talk about realtors, people who sell homes for other people, real estate agencies, realtors. The sun is so bright I can't even see what buttons I'm pressing on the camera today, but I'm going to try and have the talk show outside here on location in my backyard with my dog who's wanting to, I guess, eat leaves, it looks like. I'm sitting on the swing set. She wants to play keep away, so we'll do that then. But realtors, I was thinking about realtors. I'd like to have a bigger house and maybe some more land, and I saw there's a place down probably about a half-hour drive south of here, which is closer to where my daughter moved, her family. And it's a good price, but realtors are sometimes, I don't know the word to say, through my experience, I think scary is the word, because we tried to look at another house and tried to set up a date, and the realtor never got back to us. They must be really busy. And then the ones up in Pennsylvania, there was one who, when they had pictures on the realtor, whatever, like Zillow or realtor.com, or there's a bunch of them, Trulia. I love real estate, don't get me wrong, and I wanted to be a realtor. I took my test when my daughter, that's 38, was 2 years old, so you're talking 36 years ago, but I didn't hang my license because I didn't have a big nest egg prepared to put aside to go ahead and go into real estate, which I know it's not the easiest thing to do. I'll just say this, the best realtor we ever had was up in Pennsylvania in Cumberland County. His name was Steve. I don't know what real estate he's working with now, but he was so honest and trustworthy, and what he said he meant, and what he said he did, and whatever figures he gave us is what it turned out to be. Now the realtor, when we bought our first house up there in that area in Cumberland County, her name was Barb, and she parked in front of a spot in front of the garage of the home we ended up purchasing, and we did our own inspection. Yeah, call us stupid or dumb or whatever, but she knew that there was inside the garage in a wall, there was a tire jack holding up the wall. And I'll just make a long story short. She invited us to a campfire barbecue she was having, and I just said no, because I'm sure you knew that jack was there and never told us, and that's just not right. And she never answered back and said, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, and it wasn't true, but I believe she knew it. And before we could sell that house, that was considered too dangerous. We had to put $13,000 into that wall of the garage that was hidden by a vehicle first on the pictures, and then her vehicle when she pulled up to show us the house, and we did all that. And she said it was sold, but someone got their pink slip. I don't even know if that was the truth. And then another realtor we had, her name was Diane, but I always called her Gloria because she acted, I don't know why Gloria came to my mind, because that's, to me, she told us that no one would ever build across from the road we lived on in Pennsylvania because it was a state wetland. Well, a few years later, someone bought the land and they built on it. But we were already moved by then because we were trying to sell our house because we were double mortgaged. That's a long story there, but they built across on that so-called wetlands. So yeah, realtors can be very good people, like Steve up in Pennsylvania in Cumberland County. Steve Jones, if you live in Pennsylvania, Cumberland County area. And then they could be really bad, like Barb and Diane, who I call Gloria all the time. So just be careful, look up things, and make sure you know what you're doing. And I even had on closing on one of the houses, they didn't have the right amount. I said, hey, this is wrong. And then they had to fix that before we could have closing. I know I'm not perfect, far from it. But if you're going to be a realtor, try to be like Steve and be honest and trustworthy. And I hope you're having a wonderful day.